Hey guys, Tom Pagani here. Welcome to the new episode of Alto Pictures Presents. Today we're going to see how a kitchen transformed into a video control room for the Backyard concert series. And also, I'm going to have a discussion with a fan of today's music about his music today and my music of yesterday. Well, he happens to be my grandson, so let's see how the discussion goes. So stay tuned for the next episode of Alto Pictures Presents.
Guns galore, fucking wars, drugs to take and bets to make. Power station.
Welcome back to Alto Pictures Presents. So to get the show started, we're going to take a look at how the rock and roll kitchen transforms into a video control room for the Backyard concert series. It's a little thing to show you what the setup is like, what the setup outside is going to be like, and what you can expect from the Backyard concert series on Alto Pictures Presents. But remember first, guys, you gotta subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell and tell everyone about Alto Pictures Presents. But let's get going. Here's a little clip to show you the rock and roll kitchen transformation. Alright, so guys, it's showing you I'm just doing a little test today, just making sure all the cameras and everything are working for the concert series, so don't mind the mess. So what I have going on here is going to be 5 cameras. I have a GoPro, which will be a reverse angle shot from the back of the band to the audience, obviously. That's why it's called a reverse angle. Then I have one camera here I'm walking up to on a remote head. That'd be from a side angle. I have a zoom lens on there so I get nice and tight. Like I said, that's on a zoom lens. Then I have a manned camera back here, a Sony. This would be a manned camera right here, shooting head on, tights, whatever me, the director, calls for them to do. Then I have another camera here, a Canon, which will be a lockdown camera for a wide angle stage audience, or I can, if I want to, if I have another operator, I could send him handheld and get some close-up shots. So that's what I have there. And then I have another one of these robotic heads, Blackmagic cameras here. For another angle, I could either go tight with a close-up with a zoom lens, or I have a 50-meter lens on there now, so I get a comfortable side angle. And like I said, is 5 cameras. each show I probably move the cameras around to different positions, but the purpose for today was and is to make sure everything is talking to each other and everything is working. Let's go inside to my kitchen, which is now the engineering video village. All right, here we go. So as you can see, we have 5 cameras set up, to make it a really professional show. I don't have the angle set up, but I just wanted to make sure I had camera lengths and everything there going and everything is working and talking good and syncing up. So we got 5 cameras. I have my 8-channel live mixing board. It's by Zoom, which is awesome. So we get all the audio, and I have my snake out by the 8-channel snake out by the stage, so we can do some great audio mix down. And here's my switcher, Blackmagic Pro HD switcher, which is awesome, and I love it. And this is my rack here, where I have my power supply. I have a backup switcher or audio recorder, and my talkback intercom setup. So this is the rock and roll kitchen, baby. This is where it all comes together. Starts off as a kitchen, and as you can see, it converts into an awesome video village. So, yeah. Alright guys, this is a quick preview of what's going on here at Alto Pictures Presents, the live backyard concert series. So it's just a walkthrough to make sure everything is working, and everything is working great. I have 5 cameras ready to roll. I got some good audio ready to be recorded, and some good shows ready to happen. And if you're a band or a performer that's interested in performing at Alto Pictures Presents Backyard Concert Series, contact me in my email, tompaganovideo@gmail.com. That's tompaganovideo@gmail.com. Send me a message and we'll get together and let's do a show. So we're all up and ready to go. I just got a little bit more work to do on the stage to get that going, some landscaping work, which is my favorite, not to get done, but the hard part's there. All the gear is done, all the gear's here, and we're ready to rock and roll. So keep your eyes, your ears, and mind open. I'm yelling over the train because that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna make the show so unique. Everybody, keep your eyes open, keep your ears open. Tell your friends to come and check out Alto Pictures Presents Backyard Concert Series. So until I see you the next time, I'm Tom Pagano, and you know what you gotta do is rock on. Pretty cool, huh? I think it's gonna be one kick-ass series. So guys, make sure it'll be here on Facebook, and it'll also be on Alto Pictures Presents on YouTube. So stick around and tune in, because you'll have some good shows. I have some good bands coming up, and you can see it's going to be a top-notch production. Okay, on this segment, it's going to be a little discussion on music. You know me, I'm old school. I like real music, real instruments. I love the pounding. I love the whole live sensation. And being a roadie, I love being around that stuff. And today's music is a little bit different. We still have that, thank God. But a lot of the popular music is, somebody just creating beats, which in itself is an art, and going in the studio and recording vocals over it. Or you could even not be a musician, and you could download clips and put it together in GarageBand or any DAW system today. So it's really easy to put a song together, and it's different from what I grew up in, because I started as an audio engineer and worked in the studios and doing live sound before I switched over to video. And so this conversation always comes up, and I always have this conversation with my grandson. He thinks my music is boring because it's live, and his music is different. Well, I tried to have a conversation with him and be open-minded. So let's go to the clip with me and Luca talking about our tastes in music. Alright guys, I'm here with my grandson Luca, and we're going to have a little discussion about my music and his music, the difference, what we like about it and what we don't like. I'm going to try to be, as open-minded as I can. But first, I'm going to start.
Yeah, because it's your channel.
This is my channel, and you guys gotta subscribe to his channel.
Next, NBA Superstar LDC.
Okay, so make sure you subscribe to his channel and check out his work. Anyway, so we'll always have this discussion when he's at my house or in the car. I play my music, and he asks me, "Well, can I play my music?" And I say, "No, I don't like your music." "Why? My music is good and yours sucks." Well, it's a matter of opinion, I think. So we're going to have a little discussion on why I like my music and why I'm not a fan of his music. And he's going to tell me the same. Well, you guys know me. I'm an old school rock and roller kid from the 60s and 70s. I love the art of people getting together and performing, jamming together, writing music, and creating something with an instrument, with a physical instrument. And that gets me going. I think it gets a lot of people going. And I play that. I listen to old music. I listen to new music. But I just can't. And I worked with a lot of new artists, but I just can't get into the new rap. I just don't understand it. And so Luke is going to tell me a little bit about the new rap and what he likes about it. You're on, dude.
Well, I don't know much about rap. I just like the music. My favorite artist is Travis Scott.
Okay.
Also like.
What about Travis Scott that makes him so much better than The Weeknd or other artists that are out
I
there?
never said he was better than The Weeknd.
Well, what makes him different or better than?
Well, The Weeknd is R&B, right? R&B.
I guess.
Yeah, R&B. He's more pop. Travis Scott is more rap. Just better music than The Weeknd. Travis Scott's just better than his music.
Why is it better than my music?
Because your music's boring. All they do is rock and
Oh,
play guitar.
All they do is rock and play guitar. I kind of take that as a compliment. I'm going to take that as a thing. But no, I'm saying open-minded. That's true. All my music does is rock. We have guitars, we have drums, and people that play them. So that's a little bit what what drives me to them. Because when I look at a band, I can say that guitar player is better than that guitar player, and that singer is better than that singer, that drummer. And all in all, what makes up a band makes up the music. Now, what makes up... I mean, I have nothing against Travis Scott. I toured with Travis Scott.
And he was a beast.
And he opened up for Rihanna on the tour he did. And he's a super nice guy. Very professional, very appreciative to the crew. And we got along great. Just when I shot the music, I just wasn't
Just hated his song "Come to My Window."
yeah. Well, I didn't hate it. I liked it because that was usually the last song of the set, so I was really happy about that. But I just wasn't not a fan of it, and sometimes I put it down, which I shouldn't, because everybody has their music. Everybody's music comes of age. I'm just trying to understand it a little bit more. So help me understand. Help me understand music today. What makes each artist different than each other? Why you prefer this artist over another one?
Like what you said, the singer, it sounds good, and sometimes they, well, yeah, in rap they use auto-tune, but in rap they use auto-tune, but in rock do they use auto-tune in rock?
Some bands do, but mostly no.
The ones you listen to, do they?
No.
That's probably. Do you like auto-tune when they use auto-tune?
No. See, that's I'm more purist. I like, if I go to a show, I don't like pre-recorded music. If a band's gonna make a mistake, I like to hear the mistake and how they recover, and that makes all the shows more interesting. And that's why I like it. And I like to sit down at night and play my guitar or play my beatbox and just try to get better musically at that. And sometimes I don't understand, the culture of rap, hardcore rap, when it's there's really you go into a studio. With me, when I go into a studio, every day we record individual instruments. But today, as I saw a couple studios I've been to, it's just basically a beatbox and the engineer, producer now his role is different than the producer when I was in music. We brought a producer in to define what that album is going to be like. Today, a producer is more of a manager of beats, putting beats together, but I'm trying to keep open-minded, and I'm trying not to be put myself on the soapbox. But me being 62 years old, I prefer my rock and roll. I like to hear crunching guitars in my ears. I like to walk out of there saying, "Ow, well, that guy was really good," or "Man, that guy is good, but today he sucked." Because that's part of performing, is not always on your game. And that's what kind of bothers me sometimes with pre-recorded music. You don't get that chance to suck.
Yeah.
That's all. What?
But Travis Scott doesn't use auto-tune in every song, I don't think.
No. Like I said, he's in the genre. He's probably at the top because he went from opening for Rihanna to doing his own tour. What was that? The Astroland tour. Astro tour, and
yeah.
But like I said, he's a great guy.
That's the best album, Astro.
And so, what are some of your other favorite rap?
Well, I like The Weeknd. The Weeknd. He's more R&B.
Who's on your playlist?
Who's on my playlist? Who's on my? A lot of Travis Scott. The Weeknd. Who's the other guy? I don't remember their names, but it's another rap person and some more rap.
Yeah, well, so I think what we've come to understand here is...
Oh, Polo G is on my playlist.
Polo G?
Do you know who that is?
No.
He's another rapper that you probably haven't heard the song. Have you heard? I think it's called 21.
No.
Okay, of course you haven't.
So tell us about 21.
21 is basically just it's kind of R&B and pop, basically like pop rap, it sounds like. And he has another song called Patience. It's like pop rock. No, not pop rock. Pop rap too.
Well, I guess what this discussion comes down to, I'm going to try to appreciate his music a little bit more.
And I'll kind of appreciate his music.
But when he's in the car in my house, I'll listen to my music because it's my house and my car. When he drives me around, then he can play his music, all right?
Yeah.
Deal?
Yeah.
Rock on.
Rap on.
Well, I hope you enjoy that little discussion with me and Luca. And every time me and Luca get together, the whole conversation comes up again. Why my music is boring and why I don't like his music. But I do appreciate it. I do I don't understand it. But, it's changing times. But I'm going to stick to my kind of music. And that's why I'm bringing you the Backyard concert series. Because it's going to be live. There's going to be no tracks. It's going to be all live performance brought to you from the Rock and Roll Kitchen and my backyard. So guys, thank you for tuning in. And remember, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell everyone about Outdoor Pictures Presents. Until the next show, I'm Tom Pagano.